Alright, 7.3, volume of pyramids. Sorry R2-D2 is not here, but I am Mr. Wahlberg, so happy birthday. We're looking at the formula still of base times height, but notice it's now a third. If you think of a full prism, obviously it's gone. We're only talking a third of that. It's just one third of that. So after we solve the volume, we divide by 3 or multiply by 1/3 to find the volume of a pyramid. You're still finding the base, the area of the base. In this case, it's a square, so it's easy. So you're just going to multiply the 8 by 8. But realize it might be a rectangle, it might be a triangle. Whatever it is, you have to find the base area of that. The height is no longer along the edge like it is a surface area. Notice the height is from the middle of the object up, and in this case it's 9 centimeters, and we'll practice that as we go along here. Here's a prime example. This time they gave you the area, 48. Here's the volume, 1/3 base times height. Obviously 48 we're plugging in because 48 is the base here. We're multiplying that by 9. But we have to divide it by 3 at the end, or multiply by 1/3, and that gives us a volume of 144 cubic millimeters. Alright, some practice problems for us to look at here. The volume of a pyramid. Obviously we have to find the base of this square and then multiply by the height of 7. Remember, keeping this formula in mind. The base is going to be 4 times 3 here, so I'm going to look at 12 and I'm going to multiply by 7. But of course we have to multiply by 1/3 when we're done with that, because that is the formula for a pyramid. 12 times 7 gets me 84, and then I'm going to take 1/3 of that. Now you can do that a couple of ways. You're basically multiplying 84 times 1, then dividing by 3. So 84 divided by 3 ends up getting me 28. So the volume of this pyramid is 28, and that would be feet cubed. Moving on to B. This one's a triangle at the base, so you've got to keep in mind you still have to know how to find the area of a base. In this case, a triangle. Remember, 1/2 base times height. So let me erase this here. Looking at my triangle there, 17.5 is my base. My height is 6, and I'm going to have 1/2 of that. So when I multiply 17.5 times 6, divide by 2, I get a base of 52.5. Now, I now have to multiply that by my height of the pyramid of 10. I now figure out the base of the triangle. I'm going to multiply it by 10. So I'm going to multiply that by 10, and I'm going to get 525. That's not my answer, though. Remember what I'm doing here. I have to take a third of that, so I'm going to divide that by 3. I'm going to divide that by 3. Let me get all this garbage out of the way. Excuse me here. And when I multiply that by 3, I'm going to get over here, 175 meters cubed. So B, my answer is 175 meters cubed. I have taken 1/3 of the object, multiplied its base, which was a triangle, times the height of 10, and took a third of that, and I get 175 meters cubed. Alright, your 2 practice problems are right here. Find the volume of the pyramid. Obviously, everything's laid out for you right here. I would like you to turn those in on Edmodo, please. If you want to comment on Edmodo, if you don't have an iPad in front of you, that's fine. You can just put it as a comment when you go to turn in, and it asks for a comment. Just type the answers in, that's fine. Or you can do it on a piece of paper and take a picture of it and upload it that way as well. Hope you have them done for tomorrow, and we'll keep going on with this. Have a good night. We'll see you. R2 says goodbye. He's now here. Bye.